History of mods. The dictionary defines modding as the act of rewriting programming code in a video game in order to change the appearance or performance of the software. The earliest recorded mod community was back in the 80s with a game called Castle Wolfenstein on the Apple II, where modders changed Nazis into Smurfs. Yes, Smurfs. They're way scarier, huh? In 1993, Doom had started to build a huge worldwide community of modders, along with several other titles during the 90s. Titles like Kingpin, Duke Nukem, my favourite EVO 4x4. Mods like Wolf 3D extended the life expectancy of these games, and games began to take on a cult-like appeal, as DayZ and Arma have today. Well, in 2009, Arma 2 was riding a huge wave of success, and along came Dean Rocket Hall. He was a real-life New Zealand soldier who, whilst being deployed in Brunei, along with Singapore Armed Forces, he was badly injured during a survival training exercise, and it was during this incident that Dean stated it directly inspired him to create the original idea of the DayZ. Feeling that what he had suffered was inspired by the hardships of training and starving, all whilst eating raw, rotting fish, as he was too weak to even light a fire. And he even attempted to eat ferns. Eventually he gave up and he laid there 25 kilograms lighter. Nails turned yellow, his hair fell out, and water-induced stomach problems made life even worse for the young soldier. When he was extracted, someone gave him a biscuit, or a cookie if you're in America, of which he stated he cried for over an hour. All of these experiences fed Dean's creativity and eventually became the DayZ game we all get to enjoy today. Minus the real-life suffering, of course. Well, in 2009, Dean released Arma 2 Mod DayZ, and it reached full early release on August 6, 2012, where within months it had over 1 million players. People purchased Arma 2 just for the DayZ mod, and on February the 21st, 2013, the official early version was released to the masses. This made DayZ mod one of the most successful gaming mods in the history of PC games to date. Arma to DayZ standalone. DayZ was officially released on the 13th of December 2018. And although it was a 5-year pre-release to Arma 2, the alpha sold over 172,500 copies. It nabbed Bohemian Interactive a cool $5 million on its first release. Since that time, DayZ has been purchased through Steam over 4 million times. And in late 2019, it was released to console, which bolstered their sales even more every single week. Well, on a strange side note, it was actually banned in my country, Australia, in August 2019 due to the fact they had cannabis as one of the painkillers in the original release. Well, as the Australian government deemed it damaging to young minds, let's just ignore the senseless killing at Northwest Airfield, shall we? Later on, BI had to conform to the standards, and now Aussies can happily sit and play DayZ while smoking bongs in real life, but not in the game. So, now you know a little bit about the history of it. We will see you in the next video.